Hello, it's Sunday, March 11th, 2018, and I'm Tony Christopher, financial analyst at UFX.com's Trading Support Center. This is your Week in Review. Today we will discuss some of the major financial events of the past week and how they impacted the currency and commodity markets. The euro-US dollar fell slightly by 0.01%, closing at $1.2307. The British pound US dollar increased by 0.28%, closing the week at a 1.3850 pound exchange rate. President Donald Trump officially moved forward with his plans to impose tariffs on steel and aluminum imports on Thursday, justifying that the levies were a necessity for national security and to end the assault on the U.S. Currently, the EU and Japan are requesting to be exempted from Trump's steel and aluminum taxes. The countries are in talks with U.S. President Donald Trump's trade envoy, with the EU giving an explicit warning that they will retaliate if Washington does not relent. Gold increased by 2.30% as of last week's market close, closing at $1,324. Crude oil rose by 1.92%, closing at $62.04 a barrel. French President Emmanuel Macron and German Chancellor Angela Merkel have delayed a plan to propose Eurozone improvements at a summit of European leaders. Macron plans to push the need for the Eurozone to have its own budget and finance minister and for the currency bloc's rescue fund, the ESM, to be turned into a mechanism for helping member states pre-empt threats of financial instability. The two leaders aim to strengthen Franco-German cooperation and give the European Union a fresh push towards closer integration. The Dow Jones ended the week with an increase of 1.77%, closing at a value of 25,355.74. The S&P 500 rose by 1.74%, closing at a value of 2,786.57. And lastly, the Nasdaq increased by 1.79%, ending the week at a value point of 7,560.81. That's our summary of the financial headlines from the past week. We hope that you've enjoyed this week's review and that you'll tune in tomorrow morning as we kick off the new trading week with the latest top market news. Until then, be sure to log into UFX.com for all of your trading needs. Your personal trading consultant is ready to answer all of your questions. UFX Trading Support Center wishes you a successful trading week.